Well, hello, my friends. How are you? This is Annette Williams. Once again, coming to you with another video to hopefully help you have a little easier time online. I have another big subject I want to talk to you today about, and I hope that it's something that's going to help you to continue on that journey, doing what you need to do for your online business. And today, guys, this is pretty huge. So I'm going to get started in just a moment. But first of all, welcome to anyone that's new to my channel. Thank you so much for taking a few minutes with me. I don't take it lightly at all. I appreciate you more than you know. Thank you so very, very much. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, if you can please click that subscription button, that would be a blessing. I really appreciate that. Also, if you could click that little bell so that you will be alerted of all the new content that I'm putting out, and I plan to put out a lot. I am presently on a 90-day bliss that I'm going to be sharing a lot of experience that I've been blessed to receive all this time I've been online, many years. Also, I'm going to give you a lot of money-making ideas that I've been blessed to be a part of, and that's working well for me, and I know it will work well for you as well if you simply follow some simple directions. So guys, let's get started. Okay, the subject today, guys, is knowing how not to block yourself in with any particular company, product, or anything for that matter. You want to make sure that you are always branding yourself, basically. And what that means is, no matter what you are selling, promoting, you want the bottom line to be your own branding. This is very, very important. Many times, guys, especially when you're new online, people will put everything about that product or that company on their advertisement. You want to make sure that when you are advertising, let it always make sure people know who you are and what you're about. Show them how to market that product or that service. But you want to come up with creative ways, guys, to, first of all, stand apart from other marketers. Because as you know, no matter what you market, what service or product you market, there's always a lot more people marketing that same product. So you want to make sure that you are learning good business practices to where you market out of the box, if you will. This is when your capture pages come into play, your advertisement, basically, for that service or that product. Okay? In fact, there is a product that I use, which I'm going to share with you guys in another video, that helps me to be different with my advertising, if you will. There are many. You can Google free tools and different ways to market your products or services, and many will come up. Many will come up. But the bottom line is, the longer you're online, the more you're going to learn. You want to follow people that's doing a good job of standing apart from the crowd. The more different and unique you can make your marketing, the more people will follow you. Because people want to stand out. They want to be different. But whatever you do, you don't want to put on your social networks a lot of information about a company, a particular company. Because what happens, guys, is if that company should go out of business, and some companies do go out of business for whatever reason, you branded yourself all about that company, and it seems like now all the marketing and everything that you created or had created for that particular company is now no longer relevant, and it's really bad to have everything on your website about a product or service and it no longer exists. Whereas if you make it about, make everything surrounded around your personality, but yet advertising well anything that you do, it makes all the difference in the world. So in other words, your website, since it's your website, it's more about who you are, your personality, you can advertise 10 different things. And if something should no longer be in existence, whether it be a company or a product, when you remove that one product or that one company, it's not a big deal, because it was never about or surrounded about that company or that product or service. I hope that makes sense. So be real careful, guys. I know when you become a part of something new, it's exciting, and you have this all this energy about getting that product or service out there, and you're just all over, shouting it all over the place and telling everybody about it. Make sure you don't make your marketing about that product or service. It's so important, and it will save you a lot of time and a lot of money. Because what happens when you do that, you have to make a website for everything that you sell. Every service, every product. That can be, first of all, very time consuming. And second of all, it can be very expensive. And eventually, you get burnt out. And this is not fun. So I don't want you guys to experience that. So I hope that makes sense, and I hope that helps you guys. It's really big if you think about it. If you have to watch this video again, do that, because you really need to get this. You really, really need to get this. Okay, guys? Well, guys, that's my big tip for you today. And I know that if you apply it and you keep that in mind as you're marketing your product or service, it's going to help you a lot, a whole lot, and save you a lot of money and time. This is Annette Williams, your passive income girl. Thank you again so much for stopping by and watching my video. I hope that somehow, some way, I added some value to your online marketing today and made it just a little easier for you. I will be making many more videos and bringing many services to you that allows you to make passive income. So, and I do want to add this one thing. When you get your domain name, make sure your domain name is a domain name that don't box you in as well. Because if you get a domain name just for and the domain name that I'm referring to is your main blog or your, the blog that you are kind of introducing yourself. So it's okay to get domain names for different products if that's what you're going to use it for, but make sure that you're taking everybody back to your blog that's all about you, if that makes sense, okay, or your website. Very important, okay. You always want to try to bring people off a social website or social media onto your own personal website or blog, because that way it's less distractions and you can get a lot more sales that way, because everything on that website or blog is about you, and all your other products and services are there as well. So your main blog domain or website name, you want to make sure it's not one that's about a single product or a single service. You want it to be one, let's see, like mine, for instance. Mine is yourpassiveincomeGirl.com. Makes sense? So now, because of my website name, I'm not blocked with any particular product or service. And that's how you want to think when you are creating your main blog domain or your main website domain. Okay, guys? Okay. This video is long enough, and I just want to get that message sent to you. I want to really make sure you understand that, because it's so important. Okay? Again, this is Annette Williams, your passive income girl. Until tomorrow, guys. Thank you for watching my video. I really appreciate you. Don't forget to subscribe if you hadn't subscribed. Hit that little bell so that you can be alerted of all the content that I'm putting out. I'm doing this 90-day blitz, and I'm very excited about doing it. So, thanks again. This is Annette signing off. Have a good day, guys. Bye for now.